Alright guys, welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to be going over everything that came out in the Dokkan Now. Again, this is for those of you who were unable to attend the stream. So already, we're going to talk about Broly. So, Broly leads Planetary Destruction or movie bosses 3 key, 170% to attack and defense, and 130% to HP. So again, he is finally a new movie bosses category leader, which we desperately needed. Again, Dragon Ball Super Broly, the physical one, is really good, but again, we really did need a new leader. So his passive is very, very long, but he gets 3 key and 180% attack and defense at the start of turn. Very, very good. He reduces damage by 18%, and he has an 18% chance of performing a critical hit. Already very, very good. He has a 30% chance of launching an additional super attack, and then he gets an additional 3 key and launches an additional super attack that has a 30% chance of becoming a super attack, and then gets another 18% damage reduction and another 18% chance to perform a critical hit within the same turn after performing a super attack when there's a pure or hybrid Saiyans category enemy. Again, this is basically if there's a pure or hybrid Saiyans category enemy, he gets an extra 3 key, 18% damage reduction, 18% chance to perform a critical hit, and then he has another 30% chance of launching an additional super attack. So already very, very impressive. He also has an active skill. The active skill gives him 6 key and 60% attack, and then he's super effective against all types for 1 turn, and can be activated when he has done 4 or more super attacks. So again, not the best condition, but again, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so categories: Planetary Destruction, again, that's the new one he's going to be introducing. Inhuman Deeds, which needed it. Movie Bosses, which needed it. Pure Saiyans, that didn't. Full Power, that did. Target Goku, of course, needed it. And then Exploding Rage. And releasing alongside him is a new Super Saiyan Trunks. He has Hybrid Saiyans 4 key, 120% to stats. His passive, he gets 200% attack and defense, which is obviously very, very good. He has a medium chance of launching an additional super attack, and then he gives Hybrid Saiyans category allies 3 key and 40% attack and defense. So already very, very impressive. Again, Hybrid Saiyans didn't really have a really good support type unit. Now they do in the form of this Trunks. He's on Bond of Master and Disciple, which needed the buff. Vegeta's Family, that needed the buff. Super Saiyans, Battle of Wits, Time Travelers, Future Saga, Movie Heroes, and Hybrid Saiyans. And then his super attack effect, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn and has a 30% chance of stunning the enemy. And then with the unit super attack that he has with a Gohan Youth, which is an important thing to distinguish, because again, if it's just base Gohan, then that's going to be an issue, because again, there really isn't that much. But I think you're going to be able to run him with any of these, you know, youth Gohans, which is going to be really good, because again, the LR AGL one is super, super good. Alright, so let's see what he does on his unit super attack. He greatly raises attack for 1 turn, raises defense, and causes immense damage with a high chance of stunning the enemy. So with the unit super attack, he greatly raises attack, and then he becomes a defensive stacker with a high chance of stunning the enemy, which is really, really good. And then a new support memory is coming. It is going to be this Krillin. Again, this is exclusive only to the Japanese version, which then you can farm up from the Broly story event. And now what we're going to do is we're going to play the animations for the new Trunks and Broly. So I'm going to shut up now. We're going to mute myself. I'm going to mute myself, and we're going to play the animations.
が戦う意志を見せなければ、俺はこの星を破壊し尽くすだけだ。
Alright, so those animations look really, really good. So let's just continue on. What we're also going to be getting is the EZA for the OG Lr Ssj Broly. Now, I'm just going to say this right now. After looking at his details, this Broly is no longer the worst LR in the game. So he's STR type 4 key 120% to stats. This is really good because, again, he just is STR, so he's going to be really good in a Dokkan Battlefield. On both his 12 and 18 key, he raises attack and defense. The only difference is on his 12 key, it is an AoE, so it does damage to all enemies. Passive, he gets 50% attack and defense at the start of turn, which is really good because if you go down here, he has almost 14,000 in terms of defensive stats, and then he has 23,000 in attack stats. So again, this Broly is going to be hitting very, very hard. He gets an additional 50% attack and defense when okay, so wait. Okay, so he gets this extra attack and defense when he performs a super attack, and then he's also raising attack and defense. Alright, so this Broly, again, I mean, like I said, he's going to be really good. And then he launches an additional super attack. He gets 5 key if there's a pure or hybrid Saiyans category enemy, which again, 70% of the game. Not a hard condition to get. And then he's effective against all types, and it's guaranteed to hit when there's a Goku's family category enemy. Now, Goku's family, again, not a hard condition to get. That's like most of the game right there. And then in terms of links, he's getting a lot of attack from links, so I would expect him to hit very, very hard. He's on Resurrected Warriors, which is a good buff. Movie bosses, Exploding Rage, Revenge, Inhuman Deeds, Target Goku, Full Power, and then Pure Saiyans. Alright, so I want to compare this to First Form Frieza, because again, I want you guys to get an idea of what kind of damage he's going to do. So, again, Broly's got 23,000 attack. Now, if we were to say compare him to Frieza, Frieza only has 21,000. And this Broly is getting literally the same amount of buffs as Frieza, because Frieza gets 50% attack when launching an Ultra Super attack, and then gets 50% attack at the start of turn. Broly gets the same thing, but he has over 2,000 more in terms of, you know, just stats in general. So keep that in mind. He's also raising attack, so again, if he does an additional, or basically a triple super attack, it's going to do a lot of damage. And I actually just thought of this, but Broly's going to get a guaranteed double raise on his defense and attack. Because again, launches an additional super attack. So this Broly, number one, could be one of the best defensive units in the game, and also the most damaging. And that's not even factoring his link set at, all of his links at level 10. I'm not even putting that as part of the equation. So keep that in mind. And then he's guaranteed to hit if it's a Goku's family. So Legendary Goku event, UI Goku can't dodge you. And then he's effective against all types. They did a whole lot of good stuff with this Broly. And again, this Frieza at full level 10 links shits out 9 million attack stats. Now imagine what this Broly's gonna do with guaranteed double supers, double defensive raise, really good attack and defensive stats, because again, Frieza has less attack and defense by a considerable amount. So just imagine what this Broly is going to be able to do, is all I'm going to say. And then again, Gohan Youth, not a hard condition to get. And now we're going to go into the Dokkan now and kind of go over what they were talking about. So again, this part is just talking about, again, Broly, his EZA details. What I really wanted to touch on was this. So there's going to be new co-op missions for both Global and JP. Again, this is just teasing his new Dokkan event, and then the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. It's going to be Raditz, Nappa, Vegeta, Turles, Paragus, Broly, and then Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. And I think that's it in terms of what came in the Dokkan now. So just to recap, we're going to be obviously getting Broly. We're going to be getting a new Super Saiyan Trunks. Both of them very, very good. Again, Trunks getting 200% attack and defense, having a monster support type buff of 3 key and 40% attack and defense is really, really good. New support memory, again, this is for JP only, the support memory is. And then, of course, we played the animations. The EZA for this Broly is going to be very, very busted. I can't wait till we get to see him, you know, actually in action. So, again, if you do have this Broly, you know, fully rainbowed, because again, he is the first ever LR to release, he's going to be a really good addition to your team. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please go down there, hit the subscribe button. Again, we post daily content here. Again, if you didn't catch the live stream, again, hopefully, again, subscribe to the channel so you guys stay up to date with everything. And then this is also going to be a reward screen that we're probably going to be able to get. Again, they also put this in the Dokkan Now, you know, with Baby Broly, Baby Kid Goku, and then both of them right there. So, and then Hydros, damn it, dude, he got Demon Assault Mode Meliodas, which again, I also got to do my video on him, because again, we also did some summons over here on the live stream, but we didn't actually, you know, end up pulling him, so that is a bit unfortunate. But anyways, guys, again, I don't really see, oh, they're announcing LF Rose in the news. LF Rose is probably going to be dropping tomorrow. So yeah, very, very hype times, because again, I'll probably be live streaming Rose as well. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Like I said, again, leave a comment down below what you guys think of Broly. Again, personally, again, if you're the regular free-to-play player, unless Broly's banner is absolutely like ridiculously stacked, I would say don't summon. So again, that's just kind of like a little bit of advice from me. So again, that is going to do it for today's video. Again, and I'll see you guys next time.